So this is today's December 13th. I just uploaded a video this afternoon, and today is still about 4:40 p.m. and I just went to get the mail, and I saw that there was this the funeral home thing. There we go. There's the funeral home. Okay, somebody from processing center is from Barberton, Ohio. How they display this 9909, right? We know the 666 number. So how these people even choose their addressee and everybody. And then so here they have this Tranholm Road Chapel, right? Shive's funeral home. Now what is all this? Why suddenly I'm getting this funeral home thing, right? Because so yesterday when I made noodles, right? It was something that I had to make. It was something like emergency thing where we were actually thinking to just eat something out like after the movie, because the movie would be done by 9:30. It was already 9:30, so we thought we'll grab something real quick from the drive-through, and the Taco Bell that I already uploaded the previous video where it took so long, like 20 minutes even still the car didn't move, and there were already 4 cars ahead of us. So we decided to come home, have noodles. So what the very first thing the CIA Robert Duncan, as he said, that he can control my hand movements or anybody's hand movement, and that's what even Yval Noah Harrari has said, that we are the hackable animals. So how are they hacking? First of all, but do we have implants? Is there some graphene oxide within us, or is it pure witchcraft? So I would believe that it's most likely witchcraft, because I did not have any surgeries where there will be implants in my body. I don't know how else they would have given me implants unless they gave me some food that had those kind of implants. But anyways, so they have been controlling my hand movement, which I've noticed that it is not mine. They used to induce thoughts that were not mine, induce dreams that are not mine, induce speech that is not mine. I can tell the difference between my own thoughts and the induced ones. Similarly, the hand, they will just like jerk it, like little jerk, and I can feel it. And it's so subtle. So the same thing they did with my mouth, where I would just bite my tongue, or I will bite my own upper lips. And that's exactly what happened yesterday night. I bit my tongue, and I knew they would do something. Either they would place cockroach when I went to make the noodles, but I guess they didn't do that yesterday because my hubby was there talking with me in the kitchen, and I guess they didn't want to mess at that time, but they wanted to do it. Sometimes they do it afterwards. They give me electric shocks or poking needle pains in my abdomen or something or the other. They have to do it. They will do it. So this time they thought to give me a little bite in my upper lips. So they gave me, and even today I'm still, I can feel the rash, pain, everything. And I have trouble eating, brushing, everything, right? And this was done by Robert Duncan, CIA, military, DARPA, DOD, FBI, NSA, all these people, Pentagon, they are all behind this. And then they would send me this kind of mail, funeral home, okay? So, oh, you eating noodles? Here, go to funeral home, die, or something related to cancer or life insurance or something like that. Initially in 2015, 16, 17, for 2-3 years, what they did when my severe gang stalking started, and initially I had friends, that today I'm not in touch with anybody because they left me, and I never bothered to question them, because of course they left me for a reason. Either they were forewarned by all these people not to talk to me, or they are just hacked by demons, where the demons are stopping them to communicate with me, right? Because all these implanted people, when I saw the show, the unlisted one on Netflix, they are showing how these people, the implanted ones, were getting possessed, not really possessed, but they would behave the way these people who put their implants in there would do it. They would just do it everything via iPad kind of tablet, They had all the controls there. So anyway, so I don't know if these people, I mean, how else do you explain your own best friend, the childhood best friend, just not talking to you all of a sudden for years and years, not even for a birthday wish or nothing? That doesn't make sense unless and until they were warned not to talk to me. So well, in that case, okay, fine, you don't want to talk, then you don't deserve my friendship, right? So anyways, so this Yuval Noah Harari has said that we all are hackable animals, and so this Robert Duncan and all said that they have the ability to move, and they even do, even for sexually seducing me sometimes. Like they will move my ass, I don't know how, but they do it. It's all about something. They have some kind of control over my mind where they can even move my ass. They can give me vibrations in my vagina, or they zap my vagina, or sometimes they even do something in my vagina where somebody's like seducing me. And sometimes they give a feeling where someone's penis is inside my vagina. It's all kind of weird feelings, and this is not possible via directed energy weapons. Okay, there is nothing called directed energy weapons. I don't think so. It's all voodoo or witchcraft, as Pastor um, what's his name, Billy, yeah, some pastor even said it on Daystar show, right? He has exposed, like, most of his videos are on witchcraft and all. And so we know that government, Hollywood, Bollywood, all these politicians, they are all into, especially Democratic Party, they are all into witchcraft, and they've hired like 300s of witchcraft. That's what the pastor was saying, that the military has already hired 300 witches, and that is what they even show in Netflix and everywhere. It's witches everywhere in their shows, in their movies. Everything is satanic movie nowadays, satanic shows, everything is so satanic. And so we star kids are somehow chosen ones, and we are the chosen one by God or whoever, I don't know. So we have like the purest soul. And so now but when I saw the show The Devil in Ohio, it showed that the chosen one, the girl, was meant to be sacrificed by her own father for Lucifer. Okay, now that could be one meaning. So I've seen even cars pass by where the front windshield will display in red big sticker from left to right of the windshield. There's a big sticker that says chosen one, and it is written in white color and red background of the sticker. So back then I had no clue what the heck is chosen one. I was just watching another guy's video today. He's a Illuminati guy, but he was saying, oh, everything about the chosen one. Oh, chosen one, you are like, have such a pure soul. You are chosen by the Most High, and he wants you to fight against these evil people and this and that. I mean, who's talking? The Illuminati guy who displays one eye in his emoji, no, but what do you call the avatar that you put on your YouTube channel? The little face you put on the YouTube channel. So he displays one eye, so we know where is he coming from. And of course, then he's even posting books on witchcraft, which will break the spell. Well, who would even know to do witchcraft in first place? All these satanic people, right? Because I've never learned that. I mean, in fact, I never heard of word witchcraft or anything before 2015. I came to know even the word in 2015 for the first time. Black magic and all. I had no clue that such thing existed. But I could feel the supernatural part of all this. So anyways, Robert Duncan, CIA guy, and the Embrance guy, who said that, oh, when you move your muscle, something falls from your hand, it means God is doing that. And if God is doing that, it is telling you now you need to hurry up. And you know, when the chosen one do not get anything, and you know, you lack everything and blah and blah, at the end of the day, when you will meet God, you will understand that what you've gained, and you forget about all the complaints and this and that. Okay, what he meant was the chosen ones are for, and his god is Lucifer. He displays Radha and Krishna. It has nothing to do with Radha and Krishna, because he's displaying butterfly in his background. Don't forget, butterfly is nothing but monarch butterfly. CIA's mind control programming, and what he was referring to, Jesus Christ is, or even Radha Krishna, or whoever God you believe in, it's not gonna come inside me and and do this, you know, like jerk moment. Hey, now drop this, or hey, oh no, don't do this or do that, or you know, like make things move and make it fall or break or do whatever. God is never going to do that. Only one who does that is demons and jinn, whom these people summon via their witchcrafting. So that Embranska is totally satanic. And when he talks about these chosen ones, and meeting his father and meeting the God and all that, he means Lucifer. And he also meant, like, I don't know if he really meant by sacrificing, because that's what they are showing in Devil in Ohio. So anyways, once these videos are out, people will know what the heck is going on. And as Richard Boylan said, that we star kids are such a threat to this cabal, and the cabal works for Lucifer. So they have to make issue about everything. See, now I'm watching all these Netflix shows. You take Illuminati movies and Illuminati shows, it is filled with either sex or violence or anything dark, like occult. Okay, so now I'm watching, now they've stopped sending me church, Bible, or Jehovah's Witness. First, I used to get Jehovah's Witness. People would come wearing even Indian dress to my house every weekend, okay? That was kind of targeting they started doing. Then just if my friend would forward me something on WhatsApp that has like some little bit of adult thing to it, it could be just a joke or it could be anything. They used to first give me scratch on my face and all that, and then they used to have like these kind of letters coming in my house where it's all about Bible and Jesus Christ. And also I felt like, you know, as if I'm the worst one, like what the heck did I do, you know? If I'm watching TV, if somehow I have no clue what the heck is going to be in there, but if something pops up, usually even now I like kind of fast forward if any such thing comes up. Like, I personally do not like to see all that, but even if it came up, like, they would make such an issue about it. They would give me scratches, they would have like insects in my pathways, and they will send Jehovah's Witness. Or if I go to some store, they will have like people handing out these Bible things to me. And it was so target. Even if I go to dental office, and they will have like Bible sitting there, and all the magazines that used to be there, usually the flyers, the dental office has so many dental flyers and magazines, everything is gone and only Bible is there, so that I particularly take notice of that. And then these people will seduce me at night. So initially they used to do it even at daytime. And anyway, so first they do it, so at that time it's all okay. But then when Almas Jacob showed all the videos of Marilyn Manson, and you know how he puts the Bible in his private area, or how all these Hollywood actresses, how they display their breast and their how they display their clothes, they wear so short clothes and all that, right? After I saw all that, and how it's totally satanic thing, and how they're promoting sexism and all these things into children and into young adults, and now this that just started giving me electric shocks, because now I'm exposing them, okay, with all this, their little secrets that probably people do not even know. So how they turned Justin Bieber and those I forgot her name. She was a Disney child actress. There were two or three of them. There were total. Almost Jacob has exposed all of them. they were so innocent, so nice child artists. But what Disney did was they, via this MK Ultra mind programming, they turned them into Satanist, and now they take out their own clothes. They pose naked everywhere, and yeah, they do all kind of satanic stuff, and they basically turning good person into evil is their monarch butterfly transformation thing. Okay, they are not transforming into good beings when they tell me don't cook this or don't cook that, or you use so much oil, or you used butter, or you use cheese, or why you cooking this and why you cooking that. No, it has nothing, because they want provoke. They want to continuously provoke me by giving electrical shocks, by making my tongue bite, and sometimes they swell my tongue. They give me poking needle pains in my abdomen. They give electric shocks, and they give all kind of stuff to me to provoke me continuously. This is nothing but provocation. Why sound like funeral home at this time, right? So this is the kind of BS they did a lot for 2 3 years. When initial my gang stalking started, when there used to be all random cars right outside like my window right here, and no matter where I go there used to be random cars just everywhere. And so they make and they make you aware that they are watching you. They know you're heading out, they know you're buying this, they know you're doing that. And back then they used to like what do you call, they used to make it, like every single thing I did, they used to just want to make fuss about it, like why you did this or why I did that. Just like, I told about noodles, okay? And it was like me and my hubby, sometimes we eat noodles, we like it, so what's the problem, right? He likes peanut butter, so be it. I mean, who really, like, you're gonna die, everybody's gonna die. We don't know when people gonna die. 20s, 30s, people are even dying at 20, 30s and 40s. You never know. And if you were so concerned about our health, then even his friend in New York is not even talking to him anymore. He's not even picking his phone. How is that possible? We were not even touched. Nothing has happened between us. Or I, in fact, after marriage, 10 years of marriage, we have never even met him. It's only we met him before marriage. So don't you think so? His social life is equally important. That's just sitting here all the time, and taking away my friends and his friends. Don't you think so? That will affect his mental health and my mental health, and that will ultimately affect our physical health. Why they can't see that? And what about the thing where Yuval Noah Harari said that they can control our actions, like we are hackable animals, so they can control our bodily movements. They made my mother-in-law fell from the bed. She had a fracture in her rib. Where did then there all this don't cook this and don't cook that agenda and their healthcare agenda go? Huh? And then they also made my father fell, and he till date, this happened in May, today's December, till date he has fracture, he cannot move his hand, and they made him fall down. Even they made my father-in-law fell down from the bed. And they made a car accident of my hubby, whom they continuously say, oh, don't cook this for him and don't cook that for him. Okay? They want to make a show about everything as if they are the most high of who understands all about healthcare. But they made a car accident. They made his car, accident. And of course, even my car accident was done deliberate. So yeah, they gave me a severe headache, and it wasn't headache. I can tell it. They are using some kind of witchcraft to put so much heaviness in the head. It was all of a sudden. You can tell it is induced. So And why they made the car accident? Everything it has to do with super interrogation. I've recorded plenty of my videos and I've said why they did car accidents and all that in my previous videos.